Coach, thanks so much for joining us on the call today. If you take a minute to tie up the win against Houston, please. And we expect to see you as you close the regular season portion of the season Saturday at SMU.
Well, again, a lot of adversity we had to overcome throughout the ball game. Our guys, played extremely hard and made enough plays, offense, defense, kicking game to come away with the W against a very talented and well-coached Houston squad. A lot of senior day for us. A lot of the seniors stepped up and played well. Taryn Alcalade had a career game on 7 catches, 186 yards. And our quarterback, Jonathan Banks, played one of his better games, made a lot of good decisions, ran the ball very effectively, but didn't break too much defensively. This weekend, huge game against Coach Morris and his squad at SMU going on the road. Obviously, for us, it's got a lot of implications. A win, and we'd have an opportunity to go to a bowl game, and that'd be huge for us here at Tulane, especially in our second year. But there's a lot of great players there. They're really doing a great job offensively. Put up 45 points against Memphis, and a lot of playmakers. And we're going to have to play a great game on Saturday at 11 a.m. In order to come away with a win.
Any questions for Coach Fritz, please star 1 on your telephone keypad to join the queue. The operator will introduce you.
We'll go next to Dan Tortora with wakeupcalldt.com.
Good afternoon, Coach. How are you?
Good. How are you, Dan?
Doing well. To look at what we spoke about last week, which was a 4-6 record, and you have to win the last 2 to become bowl eligible. But you've done half of that. Now you have one more opportunity at SMU. Just what you could say about the level of play that your team is giving you right now, and the fact that you control your own destiny into a bowl game with this final week.
Well, that's good. It's good to play, meaningful games in November, particularly late November. We stubbed our toe a couple times and, put ourselves in this situation. But we had an opportunity to do some good things here at Tulane, which I haven't done very many times over the last several years. So, I'm proud of the guys. Our effort has been there throughout the year. There's one game I was a little disappointed in our physicality and our effort. But otherwise, our guys have come ready to play and for the most part, played near the best of their ability. So just happy that we're getting that effort week in and week out.
You have been given respect all across this conference by coaches believing that, everywhere that you've gone, you've left your mark in a very positive way. Last season, the team was 4-8. This season, the team is already got one extra win and that opportunity to become bowl eligible. Just what you can say about what you're learning about yourself at this point in your coaching career, and then secondly, what you can say about the rest of the American having respect for what you've done.
Well, that's nice of them to say that. We got a great group of coaches, and I think they're really good people. And and this, I've been in a lot of different conferences and leagues, and you don't always have that. But I've got a lot of respect for all the coaches in this conference, and it's been fast enough for me. Unfortunately, I'm impatient. You want to get it done, but you got to look at the big picture. Tulane's had 5 winning seasons the last 35 years. I knew coming in here, this is going to be a rebuild, and it's come close to getting it going a little bit faster than what has happened so far. But we need to keep forging ahead. That's why this weekend is such a big ball game for our program.
Thanks, Coach. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Coach, on behalf of some of the Dallas guys who had to disconnect, can you give us your assessment of SMU and the challenges they pose? And then also, are you approaching this game much like do you treat it like a playoff game, or have you treated the last couple like playoff games as well, as you try to get, to win and get that extra game in and the extra practices in?
Well, one thing we hope is that we do a great job of preparing the same way each and every week and having great attention to detail. And but our guys understand what's at stake here. And I know we're going to come out and play hard. We need to come out and execute though, and follow the game plan. Our coaches have got to come up with a great game plan this week as well. as I mentioned before, they're very, very explosive, in all three phases, but, in particular offensively, they're one of the leading offenses in the country, scoring offense, yardage, and I think it's a little bit of fallacy that people think they're, just a great throw team. They run the ball really effectively too. So it's going to be a tremendous challenge for our defense. And, offensively, we're going to have to score points. It's not a team that you can, go out there and think you're going to hold them to 17 points like we've done the last couple of weeks. It's, we got to be able to match, and when we get in the red zone, we got to score touchdowns instead of field goals.
Coach, thanks so much for your time, not only today, but all season long. Best of luck to you the rest of the way, and happy Thanksgiving to you and the Green Wave.
Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Thank you.